I'm David Bloom with Ordr. My business is a B2B marketplace for online food ordering. If you think of the online food ordering space, it's full of local services, Subway.com, and local virtual food courts like in New York, Seamless Web or Grubhub. I spent about 10 years doing restaurant-related work, running the restaurant business development and trade relations team for American Express. I then ran customer experience and operations for a food ordering website. And I know this space very well, and the hole in the market I found in both those places was that the market remains fragmented. You have great players like in New York, Seamless, as I mentioned, but you have customers scattered everywhere. And there's no one service that knits together these fragmented players into a unified, efficient market. In other markets like travel, companies like Sabre have emerged to bring together airlines and travel agents, leading to a world of innovation in commerce that wasn't even conceivable 20 years ago. In real estate, the multiple listing services exist to help facilitate the connection between buyers and sellers for a purchase that is on average $225,000. But if you think about restaurants, something that a purchase that happens for the average American more than 200 times a year, there's none of that. It still remains that fragmented local purchase experience. Ordr solves that problem. What we do as a B2B service is we aggregate all those fragmented local online food ordering networks into a unified, organized marketplace. And instead of being another Me Too website or app, we make that aggregated marketplace available to anybody, an enterprise client or a developer who wants to build or tap this supply, this river of supply, for their own purposes. In the last 15 months since we launched, we've built a national network of online food ordering with about 6,000 restaurants covering almost 80 markets. So taking a friends and family round, we've made our network 50% larger in terms of restaurants than Seamless Web, covering 5 times the markets that they do. A little bit more than that, actually, as of this week. The way we make money is by charging a small transaction fee back to the restaurant or that local online food ordering portal. And in the future, we have lots of other ways to monetize, some of which will kick in end of Q2, early Q3 of this year. We launched at the end of last year with our first enterprise client. Wyndham Worldwide is rolling us out to power a virtual room service system for 5,000 of their properties across North America. So guests in those Super 8s and Days Inns and Ramadas owned by Wyndham will be able to log into their Wi-Fi system and place a food order without going out to the internet and facing the clutter of local choices that they might otherwise find. We just actually, on my phone just before I came up here, was a contract from the first company that's playing around with what will become our open API. I can't tell you who they are. They're in stealth mode, but it's a group of guys who recently graduated from college, and they're looking to use food ordering as a component to the technology that they're bringing to market later on in this year. So our growth plans continue to be to build our restaurant network and continue to push on that, making it as available to clients and partners as we possibly can. Thanks.